Okay, so this is the 1 week spread that I recently created, and this is a spread that has 3 rows, as you can see. One row with just one card, then a second row with 7 cards, and a third row with just one card. Now, the top row represents the situation. Really, I would say the theme would be a better word. This is the theme that you are experiencing as you go into this week that you're going to look at it. So let's say, for example, did the spread on Saturday, and you want to see what your next week looks like, and that's really the purpose of the spread. This spread is all divination. Okay, we have one present position, which is the top, and then everything else is divination. So the top card is really very similar to position number 1 in the Celtic cross, where it's just showing you the present situation. But since this is a 1 week spread, I like to call this the theme card. So this card here is the theme of what you're currently experiencing in your life. Let's say, again, an example of doing this on a Saturday and going into the new week. So the second row obviously represents the 7 days of the week, and this would be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and so on. Contrary to a regular calendar, when you usually look at a regular calendar, it actually starts with Sunday and ends with Saturday. But most people really look at their week starting on a Monday, ending, coming up to the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and the week ending on Sunday. So for that reason alone, basically, I've chosen to make the spread Monday through Sunday, okay? And then your last card down here, this is your final outcome. This is what you'll come out of the week basically with, okay? So it's an interesting dynamic. You have a present and you have a far future, and then you have one card depicting each of the days, what will happen, or what'll be the blue. You always hear me say the blueprint of the energy. You hear me say that a lot, and that's what we're getting here. We're getting a blueprint of the energy on these given days. How it manifests in your life can be many different ways. So just for the sake of going through this real quickly and keeping it very generic, I've already turned over all the cards. You would probably start the spread by facing all the cards down. That's how I would do it, at least. If I was doing the spread for somebody in the shop or something, I'd start with all the cards down, and I would flip, 1 through 7, or this is really 2 through 8, and then 9. There's 9 cards in the spread. All right, so let's keep this really simple. The top card is the world, and I would tell this, let's say that I'm reading for myself. I would say to myself, right now the theme right now is that everything is wide open to me, wide open. There's a full attainment. I'm in my zone. I'm just completely receptive right now to everything that's going on. I'm in a perfect place, the perfect theme, so to speak, going into this new week. Okay, so what am I going to experience on Monday? Monday is going to be, one of passion. This is Venus, the Empress, so we're going to have passion, love, sensuality. It's going to be that kind of a Monday. It's going to be probably a very good Monday. Things are very, touchy-feely. Very again, passion is always when we strip the Empress to the basic core of that card. It's all about passion. All right, so Tuesday looks like there's a lot of action going to happen very quickly on Tuesday, yeah? And Wednesday is going to be a day of balance, okay? Libra, justice. Also could indicate to me that on Wednesday, if there's something going on in my life, particularly if there was a legal thing that would be jumping out at me that's going to be decided, anything that has to be decided in a governmental or legal or authoritative kind of manner would be, possibly decided. Anything that has to do with the truth, because remember, the truth is what's back here behind these pillars, okay? The sun right there is the truth, okay? Thursday, we've got what looks like a communication of a money matter coming Thursday. So that's, jumping out at me in a major way, saying, okay, great, Thursday's going to be awesome, because I'm looking, to get this phone call about this job or this project or whatever. And then we have Friday with the High Priestess. Obviously, Friday is going to be quite different than Thursday. And, it's going to be inner secrets. It's going to be stuff being withheld back. It's going to be a disruptive flow, probably, and everything else that's associated with the moon, which is, of course, emotions. So then we have Saturday. We've got pleasure, the beautiful card, Six of Cups. Also, the Golden Dawn name of it's pleasure. That Saturday is going to be a great day to just get out in the sun, and it's going to be whatever's going on, setting this up. Probably looks like some action to be set up for something happening on Wednesday that's kind of pivotal, and then a communication coming afterwards, and then some kind of a rocky Friday, and then then Saturday is going to be great. And look at this weekend here. You've got Saturday with this pleasure, and then you got the Two of Cups, which is Golden Dawn name for that card is love. So very possibly some things going on. I wonder if I'm actually reading for myself right now and I don't even realize it. All right, and then we're coming out of this week with a celebration. Okay, that's our final outcome. So, if I was reading this for myself, I would be looking at my week as with a lot of joy and anticipation in my heart. All right, so that's a 7-week spread, and this is brand new, and we're going to definitely be working on this in the next class and giving a chance for everybody to do it. It's a lot of fun, this spread. All right, I hope you enjoyed it.